Hello and welcome back to Oblivion. I'm here in the Archmage Tower, and we're gonna see if Rami here has another quest for me. He's got a giant smile on his face. I think he's happy to see me.
Good work at Vatican.
Thank you.
Qarl is quite pleased with the information now coming in about the site. There is another predicament, which I believe you can also help resolve, if you feel ready for it.
I'm ready and willing.
Are you prepared to begin your next task for the guild?
Does it involve necromancers?
Excellent. You have become most reliable, and I assure you that the council appreciates it. Now, to the matter at hand. In order to deal with the apparent growing problem of necromancers in Cyrodiil, the council needs as much information as possible. The Mystic Archives have been consulted with minimal success. Guild members are investigating other avenues, but I believe more can be learned here.
Okay, what do you mean?
What little we know makes no sense in a larger context. For example, why was Falcar, who we know now to be part of this cult of necromancers, in possession of black soul gems? The Archmage has other reports of these gems being associated with necromancers, but we do not know why. We don't even know what they do.
Really?
We have overlooked these questions because we are so focused on rooting out the necromancers as quickly as possible.
What do I need to do? I need one of these black soul gems.
I'd like you to speak with Tarmina at the Mystic Archives. She is our specialist on Magica Arcana and has been helping gather information. I believe we have been asking her the wrong questions, taxing her too much with vague attempts to make sense of all that we know. Speak with her specifically about these black soul gems, if she knows anything about their powers or creation. An insight into their origins may lead us to those who are responsible for them.
Huh. An interesting contrast to Skyrim, where black soul gems are just accepted and they're kind of everywhere. Tarmina.
Her expertise in arcane knowledge and lore could be invaluable to us if we can make proper use of it.
Just check the wiki.
She can likely be found in the archives now, poring through materials on necromancy.
You can find all kinds of lore there.
To sleep at the Archmage's request.
You don't have a wiki? Alright.
Report back as soon as you can.
Greetings, wizard. What? I know you're busy.
Greetings,
but I need a
guildmate.
moment of your time.
I've got a moment, but little more. What do you need?
Better be good.
Take up much of your time, but I felt you should know. I've had a breakthrough.
Magister, do you realize what this means? Do you have any idea how this could impact the study of magic?
I just wonder.
Greetings, guildmate.
Will this affect the work that's already been done in the field of illusion, or jeopardize the new advances in conjuration?
Boring.
Ah, yes, the
Hiya.
Dawn Scholar. What else can I help you with?
What do you got here? Fighters Guild history. I don't remember reading this one. I'll take it. King of Worms, Manamarco. You've got some interesting books here. Talk to me.
Look, if you're here for information, I'm afraid you'll have to find it on your own. I'm swamped right now, up to my ears in necromancy. Not practicing it, mind you. Wouldn't want anyone to think I was involved in that sort of thing.
Of course not.
I simply meant researching it.
You don't look like a necromancer. I was sent to see you.
Oh, of course you were. No doubt the council is trying to get you to bother me further. I ran Karanya out of here just a short while ago and told them to leave me alone.
I just want to know what you know.
I can't produce results if I'm not given any time. I'm not used to working under conditions like this.
I'm here to help.
Help? No offense, but I don't see how you can do that. Unless you'd like to take some of this work off my shoulders, I'm beyond helping.
Do you need anything murdered?
But I do appreciate the sentiment.
I can do that.
Anything specific you need that may be more reasonable than just asking me about necromancers?
I need something. Tell me about black soul gems.
Now that is a bit more specific. Finally, something I can respond to. Let me think for a moment.
All right.
Yes, there's one obscure text that references these gems. I believe it's still around here someplace, unless Falkar never returned it. The name of the book is Necromancer's Moon. I'm unclear on the origins of the text, but it does involve these gems you're interested in. I'm afraid you'll have to find it yourself. I'm so out of sorts with all these requests, I've lost track of most everything. It's very distressing.
Okay, no problem. Necromancer's Moon.
I believe you'll find it quite helpful. Once you've had a chance to read it, I'd be happy to discuss it with you.
I'll have a look around. Necromancers?
Why all the fuss now? I thought it would have died down by now, what with the ban on the practice of necromancy
Nope.
and the guild being in place for as long as it has.
They are all over the place.
And yet, suddenly everyone shows up on my doorstep, needing information immediately. Never mind that I might have things on my own to work on.
Any rumors?
I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy.
All right. All right, let's see if we can find this book. What was it called? Necromancer's Moon? Is it gonna tell me where it is? Yeah. All right. Brothers and sisters of the worm, despair not at the trials we now face, for our time comes swiftly. The god of worms watches over our order, and will deliver us from these troubled times on the day of reckoning. Until then, perform his works in secret, serve his needs, and look to the skies for his signs. The Revenant, the Necromancer's Moon, watches over us all. His form, ascended to godhood, has taken its rightful place in the sky, and hides the enemy Arche from us, so that we may serve him. Watch for the signs. When the heavenly light descends from above, hasten to his altars and make your offering, so that he may bless you with but a taste of his true power. Grand soul gems offered to him will be darkened, and can be used to trap the souls of the unwitting. Oh. I can turn grand soul gems into black soul gems? A feat even the great Nagasta would marvel at. Stay faithful to the order of the Black Worm, and in time your loyalty will be rewarded. Soon he will return to set the world right in due time, and those who would stand in his way will suffer eternally at his hands, just as those who stood opposed before. Until that day, you must believe and be patient, hide in your caves, in your ruined forts, in your secret lairs, raise your minions, summon your servants, and cast your spells. Answer the call of the order when you are needed. Watch and listen. Okay, it's just a bunch of prophecy nonsense. The bit about the Grand Soul Gems is interesting. So I gotta find this altar. The Revenant. This god of worms. I need to find his altars, maybe. Take that. I found the book Necromancer's Moon. I should take it to Raminus Polis after consulting with Tarmina.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Hi.
A most interesting text, is it not?
Sure is.
Fortunate that at least one necromancer took the time to record the information. I am unfamiliar with a shade of the Revenant described within the book, but I was never one to dabble in the more, shall we say, amoral arts.
No, of course
You may
not.
take that with you for now, if you wish. The council may have use for it. Please, ask them to return it quickly, as I may need it again. Goodbye.
Alright, let's take this to Rami. Oh, what's going on here?
Yes, yes,
Shut up. Alright. Sorry to interrupt.
Hello, guildmate.
Rami.
Has Tarmina been of use in gathering information about the Necromancers?
Very useful.
Excellent work. I believe this will be of use to the Council. I shall make sure they're made aware of its contents. I've never heard of this Shade of the Revenant. Some sort of celestial phenomenon?
Dunno.
If that's correct, then Bothil would most likely know something about it, as the caretaker of the orrery. She should be on university grounds.
She's right behind me. Tell me about the orrery.
A most fascinating contraption. Bothil is one of the few who understands how it worked and kept it running. You too.
Bothil.
Hello there. Is there something I can do for you?
What do you know about necromancers?
I've heard things, to be sure, but I don't really know anything about them.
Sounds kind of fishy.
Were killed? Oh, how horrible!
Huh? Now I'm suspicious of you. That was an odd bit of dialogue. Shade of the Revenant.
Revenant, you say? And it represents something in the heavens? It sounds familiar. Let me think.
It's Jesus.
Now I remember. Falcar was here some time ago asking about just such a thing. Said it was for research. He had a large sheaf of notes with him about it.
Gimme.
I'm afraid I didn't have any more advice for him than I do for you. With the orrery in such a state of disrepair, I have no point of reference.
Well, I repaired the orrery.
Leave this behind. I think it fell from his notes as he left. I didn't pay it much attention, but perhaps it will be of use to you.
Any rumors?
The Mages Guild has made... Goodbye.
Oh man, what was the note that I got? Okay. This might be a note from Bothil. To whom it may concern, you have been passed this note because you may be able to help the Mages Guild. No. Oh, this isn't a totally different quest. Well, let's read it. The Council of Mages has not the resources. The Legion is neither unwilling nor unable to assist. A shipment of dwarven artifacts from Morrowind destined for the Arcane University was intercepted by bandits. Intending to sell the artifacts for a profit, they have stolen items essential to repair the orrery. Oh, okay, yeah, this is the quest I did. Yeah, I have done that quest. Man. Is this it? This looks like it. Hastily scrawled note. Primary sites, the Dark Fissure, Fort Istris, Fort Linchal, Wendelbeck. Altars have been raised. Anchorites have been called. Watch the skies. Once a week, His grace shines down on us. This sounds related. Okay. 4 sites. Once a week, His grace shines down on us. I should show the note to Raminus Polus. Okay, let's show Rami.
Well met.
Shade of the Revenant.
So, Falcar expressed interest in this revenant as well, and left this note behind, did he? Perhaps we should look into it for more clues. This lists several locations. The first is the Dark Fissure, which I recognize. It's a cave in the mountains, south of Cheydinhal.
Oh, I thought it was your
There
butt.
is indeed a water there, as the note suggests. I believe this cave is directly related to the contents of the book. Go to the Dark Fissure the next time this shade occurs. Search for any connection to what we've learned and report back. Please, be careful. Anything you find is of no use to us if you do not survive. I believe we are dealing with powerful forces here.
I'll be fine.
Put yourself in harm's way if it can be avoided. Be careful.
The Dark Fissure. Alright. I should be on the lookout for the heavenly lights mentioned in the Necromancer's book. Where is this? It's way east. Heavenly lights, huh? This event occurs approximately once a week, so I might have to sleep here a couple of nights. I found Dark Fissure. Apparently. Up here? It's an altar. Do I have any grand soul gems? Yes, they don't have souls in them, but let's try this. Let's put a grand soul gem in there. Alright, apparently this only occurs once a week. I don't know what day, though, so this might take a bit. Yeah, there's really no hint. Alright, keep waiting.
Now, while the shade of the Revenant blankets this world, I give these gems as an offering. May the power of the true God fill and change them.
Hi there. This guy just came up out of nowhere. I've witnessed the Necromancers creating black soul gems at the Dark Fissure Cave. I need to get this information to Raminus Polis. Hi, you're just gonna ignore me? I put a grand soul gem in there. Oh, there it goes. Nope. Okay, it didn't change my gem.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Haha, I captured it. Captured your black soul. Take that handwritten note. Let's read that. Handwritten note. To the anchorites, place your grand soul gems in the altar. Pray for his blessing and strike the altar with your soul trap magic. Your gems will become instruments of his divine power. Oh, does that work? I mean, he did it, and it didn't turn my grand soul gem into a black soul gem. Maybe if I do it. Oh my god. It worked. Nice. Now I can make my own black soul gems. Now, does the quest want me to return? The quest wants me to return to Raminus Polis, but I want to go in here. I'm not ready to go back. I want to murder. Pillar. Pillar. Dead zombies. Okay, it's no mere cave. We've got pillars and stairs. This cave has seen quite a bit of development here. Oh no, it's a stank zombie. Oops.
Yeah.
Ah. Ow. Damn it.
Yeah.
Stop silencing me. I feel like I'm gonna, if I go too deep, I'm just gonna hit a brick wall. Anyway, so I might be wasting my time in here. Alright, I do have some souls I can use. There we go. Alright, I'll keep going. We'll see what happens. Your turn. Oddly, I'm not seeing any necromancers in the cave. It's a little bit unexpected. Oh, it's a big place. Mud crabs? Hi.
Yeah.
Oops. Dark Fissure, Inner Sanctum. Whoops. Alright, we'll take out this lich, I suppose. There we go, there's the Necromancers. Hey. Get back here, coward.
Yeah.
What do you mean I don't have a soul gem large enough? I have 2 black soul gems. Oh, there's a common soul gem in this one. Lame. I wonder if I could put Azura's Star in the altar and turn it into a black star. Probably not. I'll try it, but that'd be fun. All right, no more conjurers, no more necromancers. The only thing left. Oh, there's a little path over there I haven't explored. We'll try the inner sanctum. I want your soul. Trying to use my sword as little as possible. Let's see. Sorcery potion. There we go. Fill up my sorcery.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
You don't sound very intimidating. Ow.
Fine pair of boots, lizard.
Oh god. Haha. Bashed him. Alright, let's heal up. What's going on down here? Daedric Mace. It's worth 3,000. Should be able to get a few hundred coins for it. Sacrificial altar. You can rest on the sacrificial altar. No thanks. Spell other tome. coffins everywhere. Oh, right. No soul gems. I gotta use my Azura's star. There we go. Someone up there? I think we hit a dead end here. Yep. Alright. Let's go back up and around. I expected a lot more Necromancers in here. It's one of only, I think, 4 altar sites. Oh. Ah, I can't move. I gain 100 XP for draining a soul. That's nice. Common. Ah. Alright, I'm over encumbered. I gotta wait a minute. 7, 6. The timer's on the top right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, we're good. Leaf blade. You can keep it. Okay, I think that's about it. Alright, we're back at the Arcane University. I explored the rest of that cave. There was a little bit more there. A little section.
Greetings, wizard.
And I explored it. There wasn't really much there.
Have you been to the Dark Fissure yet? We need to know all we can about the Necromancers.
I've been there, and I've murdered everyone.
So you saw them? The altars must be infused with some kind of power to change over the soul gems.
It's pretty awesome.
I shall pass the news on to the council. Most troubling indeed to know that these are not merely myths.
If by troubling you mean awesome.
Greater than we believed. You have again performed admirably. You have my thanks, and that of the council as well.
Alright, advancement?
You are conjurer no more. Guild members shall now address you as...
Hold up.
Magician. Congratulations.
That doesn't match the text at all. I am now a magician. Heck yeah.
You too.
Whee.
Maybe she could...
I got a promotion. Did I give him my hastily scrawled note? I didn't. Okay. So there's the Dark Fissure, Fort Isteris, Fort Linchal, Wendelbeck. I have no idea where these other 3 locations are, but maybe he'll send me to them.
That's a useful skill. Much better than...
Interesting. So we're learning more about these necromancers. They can apparently transmute grand soul gems into black soul gems. That could be very useful. Did I use both of my black soul gems? Oh, I might have. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to get another grand soul gem and turn it into a black soul gem. Because I need one for a Daedric quest. One of these, I can't remember. Yeah, here we go, Vermina. I need a black soul gem for that. So we can finally do this quest.
Master Wizard.
Awesome. Alright, well, next time I think we'll do more Mage Guild quests. We'll keep doing this, see where it goes. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.